going down to Missouri, a family trip. And we stopped by, and there's events you can do. And one of the events we did was called the Dolly Parton Stampede. I don't know if you've heard of this.
Isn't Dolly Parton from Tennessee?
She's from G Cups.
G Cup, Tennessee.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty isn't she from Tennessee, though? That's like her whole fucking thing.
Maybe.
She's not from Missouri.
It's not, but that's where it's at. So,
Okay.
The Dolly Parton Stampede. So it is.
Okay, what is the Dolly Parton Stampede? Is this where you tits is like the running of the bulls with tits?
Yeah, they're just giant booby tassels running at you the entire time you're there. And if a tassel hits you, you don't get dinner. So what this is you get a whole meal, kind of like a Renaissance dinner where they do the Renaissance, but this one's the West, Southwest, South by Southwest. No, so they get.
She's not even from the fucking West, though. She's from fucking Tennessee.
Okay, this is
Southeast.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is South by Tahiti.
None of this makes sense already, and it's infuriating to me. I hate these tourist traps.
So we were at the Dominican side of this part. No, I'm just going to keep going further away. So
it's just a small world after all.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just slap Dolly Parton's name on it.
So by the time we got to Japan, we had
Yeah. Okay, so it's a Western theme.
it's a Western theme
in Missouri.
Sure, in Missouri. And so we get down there, got to pronounce it right with some, put some respect on it with Missouri.
Missouri.
So they go down and they're
I'm Missouri. Filled with Missouri.
I am miserable. Just all right. We go through this and it's like it's going to be a horse show, and they serve a meal. I'll just get the meal out of the way before I go into the fun. They bring in.
It was a horse they slaughtered last Tuesday.
Oh, were you there? It was delicious, dude. I got the leg. It lasted me for like the whole thing. I gave the hoof
like
to
Fred
my dog.
Flintstone.
Yeah, dude. That was how you made noise to cheer on people. You slapped the hoof against the table. So we're going through, and they bring out this deal, and it's soup. No spoon.
Okay.
No spoon whatsoever. They're like, well, in the old days, you just drank your soup. I'm like, all right. Well, they brought out a biscuit, started using that to dunk. Fine. After the biscuit, though, this 5 minutes apart because everybody gets the same thing. There's fuck you mentality if you were allergic to any of this shit. There are 3 drink choices: Coca-Cola, lemonade, or sweet tea. All of these say, hey, are you diabetic? I don't give a fuck. You're going to get more. You want this? More sugar. There was no...
Hope you brought your insulin.
Fuck your insulin. By the time you need a shot, you need another one. Just leave it in your arm pre-prepped to press down.
They got IVs of insulin.
Yeah.
Slap the
They're whacking
bag.
back. Okay, you're good. Got pick lines coming straight down.
Okay, so now this is actually sounding more southern as you keep going
Hell yes,
because
dude. So
they don't give a fuck
they're
about your
just
dietary
like, what do you want? All right, man, cool. And they're on their little get-ups because they each have corresponding. I'll get into the why later, but they have each side, and they're going through giving us the next thing that comes out 10 minutes later is a chicken. Everybody gets a whole fucking chicken. A whole.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
Both wings, both legs, everything is just right on your fucking plate. And I'm just like,
fuck yeah, dude.
Holy shit, are you serious? And then he comes by with an ear of corn later while I'm trying to fucking... You get a fork. You don't get a knife. You just get a whole chicken and a fork and then produce your surgery-like mentality to eat this thing.
Dude, period-themed restaurants must make so much money because they get the excuse to cut costs every fucking
this is
where.
great.
We don't have napkins. There was no napkins.
There weren't.
Back then.
This is like,
ketchup,
hey,
mustard. There was no ketchup or
they didn't
mustard.
have that. Use your...
Have fun eating an unseasoned chicken breast.
Yeah, well, that chicken wasn't very seasoned. It was just a cooked chicken. And
No shit.
I was
It's
just like,
white
I was
people
like,
plain
they're
food.
like, I don't have a napkin. Use your shirt, fucking filthy piece of shit.
How the fuck did, like, Britain and stuff go to war and steal shit from India, and they were going to war over spices, but never learned how to fucking use them.
Yeah,
like,
that's why if you go over to
dude.
that's why if you go over to Europe today, there's food fucking sucks. But if you go to like Italy or like any place where the women stay home, their food is amazing.
Because they were experimenting. And they had to make it good, otherwise they got hit. That's why the food's so good.
Yeah, they never get it brought back out and ask for a different plate.
Although that theory doesn't track because Irish women can't cook, dude. Let's be real.
Well, they know
That's
how to
why
make
they were
soups.
getting hit so often. They were
can
drunk
make soups.
and that's why they were getting hit so often, because their food wasn't seasoned.
Oh, it's because the taste buds of the men were all gone. That's like in the history. If you look at the history of Irish people, when they made whiskey, there is, I forget, it's like over 2 years gap of the next creation of anything else. They made whiskey, and then there is a significant gap.
It's one of my favorite Family Guy jokes. It's like, here's what we think Ireland was before the invention of alcohol,
bottles.
and it's like it's like the with the Jetsons.
Oh, it's like
flying cars
Atlantis.
And stuff. It's like, hey, McGillen made this thing in his basement. He calls it beer, and they all just take one drink, and then they start fighting.
I mean, it's like that.
Yeah,
and that killed their
like
taste buds, man.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, so they did that. They actually bring out some pork later. That's a shit ton of food they've already brought.
I like how this is a 7-course white trash meal.
Followed by, after you eat all that, they take all the plates away. They bring out dessert. They tell you to keep your fork. They bring out apple cinnamon turnover. So then you eat this, and that was delicious.
I bet.
So we're going, okay, so now on to the show. The show is effectively a horse tricks and all this stuff. And there's little competitions they do on horses and all that. But the whole pendulum on it is, he comes out and goes, all right, people, you on this side right here, you're my friends of the North. Now those people over there, those Southies, them people. Just like, I'm like, holy shit, he's going to do this? And then he goes over to the other side and goes, all right, my brothers of South. Them Yankees over there, man, they're laughing at you. And just, I'm like, it just incited a turf war over this.
It doesn't help that we have family members that are from Texas, and they were probably like, can we switch sides?
Oh, they were pissed. I go, how's it feel to be a Yankee? And
you should have turned to him and said, how's it feel to be on the winning team for once?
That's exactly what I said, and you should have saw the death glare I got back, man.
Yes.
The best part is, so the whole thing goes out, and there's things. South jumps out to a 3-0 lead, and I'm like, this seems rigged.
Yeah.
And then, lo and behold, as it finished, it ended up being like the North ended up winning by like 1 or 2.
Not by a landslide.
But I was like, did they do this on purpose to make the South think they had a chance?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, it was.
It's like the watch. What is it? It's like the Generals when they play the fucking Harlem Globetrotters. They're like, you gotta make the game seem like it might have a shot.
Yeah. It was.
Were the Northerners whistling the Harlem Globetrotters teams the whole time? I wish I knew it. I can't remember the thing off the top.
Wait.
of my head.
That was like Leave It to Beaver. I was just doing.
I know. I know. That's why my brain went too. I can't remember how the Harlem Globetrotter thing goes right now. My brain's like, hey, guess what? You know how that joke you just made and how it'd be awesome if you could whistle it? You're not gonna get to.
Never mind. But no. So they had all these. They had part of it was there's pigs racing in one of them. They had one where dogs raced.
Wait. Okay. So, just want to ask this question because, you said that, like, they basically had it so that you knew the North was going to win, obviously.
Well, no,
right?
you didn't
How
know
do
why you're
rig
doing this.
Dog and pig races
Yeah.
so the North wins.
I guess you just know which dogs are faster. The house always knows.
We cut the Heelys on that pig so he can't eat limbs.
Yo, no joke. When one of these pigs went out, it was like it was running with a turbo button, and all the other ones had like a fucking busted joystick trying to go through this because they were like, just running through this. They're
you
slow
filthy
as shit.
Confederate pig.
Like that first one got told, if you don't win, I am having ham tonight. And he's like, fuck, and ran.